Hello? Anybody there?
Oh, hey, girl. Hey. Hey.
Hey!
Hey, sorry. I'm just getting out of the shower. Well, it was like a shower that turned into a bath.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Yeah, it was actually like my third one today.
Really? Your third?
Well, yeah, I kind of like wake up and I'm like faffing about. Like, I don't really know what to do. So I'm like, okay, like, let me start my day off like super zen, super chill. Like, I'll run a hot bath, light some candles, like, like really try to connect to like my inner Buddhist. You know what I mean? So it's like super nice. Like, I actually loved it. Hey, did you know that if you put scallions in water, they like literally grow like a foot in a week? It's so cool. Like I literally put this in last week and like look how much they've grown. And I always wanted to be like, like a totally like cute little girl, like cute little like old lady type thing, like growing my own vegetables and stuff. So like this is like so hype. This is totally like goes so well with my aesthetic. And then like since I was like basically cooking already, I like basically decided to bake my own bread. So I tried like 4 freaking times and it wasn't like working at all. And then I realized that like it totally wasn't working because I was trying to bake bread with like literally just flour and you have to put yeast in to make bread. So this is the bread I made. It's like so cute. I put so much yeast in. It literally rose so much. I was like so freaking hype. I'm going to put it on my food Instagram series because like that's what all of like the influencers are doing these days. They're like putting things on their like food Insta series. So like I decided that like it made a lot of sense for me to do that as well. So that's super exciting. And then, like I wanted to write a song about like how I can cook now because like I'm basically like a chef. Like I could open my own restaurant. So I like picked up the guitar. I only know like one chord so far, but literally there are so many bands that like all of their songs are like one chord. Like it's so freaking easy. And Jeremy follows me on TikTok. Jeremy is like so into like cute instrumental like musician type girls. So I'm gonna post like the song that I wrote on my TikTok. It's called I Can Cook. So like he's like literally so in love with me. I mean, I don't actually know, but like I bet he's so in love with me. So yeah, it's gonna go like so well. We're totally gonna smash after this whole thing is over. Um oh my god, I'm like talking so much. Girl, you have to tell me how you have been.
Um, wow, yeah, no, I mean, that's so exciting. Good for you.
So exciting.
Yeah, I, can I be honest with you for like a second?
Yeah, girl.
Nothing feels good, you know? Like I can't stand staring at the same four corners of my bedroom and finding myself at the center of each one.
I totally feel that.
Yeah, it's like here I am again. I feel heavy, like I probably have gained weight, but that's not it.
I'm eating so much.
It's like I'm stone and I'm sinking into sand. And I try repositioning, but nothing feels good. Small things like even this phone call, for example, feel like monumental tasks. And no offense, but
It's so hard, yeah.
yeah, like oppressive even. And I swear that time is moving like really slow and really fast at the same time. We've been doing this for 4 months. 4 months is a third of a year.
It's such a long time.
Yeah, and okay, I might be going crazy, but I swear that the noises in my apartment are louder than ever. did I tell you that they demolished a building right outside my window? Like, they just took it down. And I'm like, are construction workers even supposed to be working right now? But I mean, to be honest, even like my roommate, the sound of his laugh is strangely intrusive. The sound of my own breathing. It's hard to explain, I guess, but nothing feels good.
Oh my God, girl. I like totally feel what you're saying.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I'm literally going through the same exact thing.
Actually, that's really a relief to hear. Yeah, I think I actually really needed to get that off my chest.
Yeah, just so you know, I have to hop to a birthday call like really quickly, okay?
Yeah, I feel so much lighter. And, you know, I don't think I would even know that I was feeling this way until like
Kisses.
somebody asked me about it. And I'm like, why hasn't anyone asked me about it? Hello? Hello? Is there anybody there? Hello?
Hey, That didn't take too long.
No, the line was short for once. What are you making? That smells amazing.
Oh, I'm just making une production de haricots verts à la bolognaise. You know, just got it started. It's gonna take a couple hours, but it's gonna be worth it.
Reduction. A what?
It's soup. It's a soup.
Oh. Soup. Is that what we're having for dinner?
Well, I mean, I was making it so, I mean, it doesn't have to be. I was making it so the plan was for tonight, but we could have it tomorrow or,
I like
you know.
soup.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah.
Three p.m. 40 floors up. A gray doom washes in from the west, bathing my room in a minor key. I rip open the window to savor the smell of chalk rain as it floods my stale room. Crack! And April trumpets its wet return. Crack! And Lexington Ave runs gun barrel gray. Crack! And the brick facades become a funny house of echoes that churn over and under themselves until crack, it thumps my chest. I stand, stunned, wondering why this familiar assault is foreign to me. I look again, Lex's spine bared by the scalpel of the pandemic is now a river of onyx, stripped of a car, bus, jackhammer. Nature rebukes me for forgetting. She has returned to no man's land. And I wonder if this is the sound the Lenape heard, floating past the Palisades.
Waking up isn't tied to too much these days. Softly bopping around 7 or 8. 9 if I'm feeling generous, and the odd 11:33. Once in a while, unmoored, waking up lines up with nothing at all. A time not on my clocks. A time I rarely opened my eyes to before. Blank. The taste of TV static or dial-up routers. A negative pressure where I start to expand in every direction, hitting the windows on the way out. But I'm not it anymore. It isn't a shape. A sound instead, pushing back. A sound stretching itself, readying for the day. A few false notes. But that's what they say about the early. You can worm out the kinks. Though I can't see you, I can imagine you in simple lines of contrast, not unlike your notes against the early morning, like a child's drawing carved against the tinnitus. The sound of wind creeping through your beak, your song creeping through the cracks. But me, I see only absence, either my eyelids or through them into a dark, only beginning to yield. And yet, you go, song aloft, floating up and out. But here, I challenge myself to your call, but I cannot break my arms into wings. I cannot pull feathers from my skin. I cannot stare down from above like you. I cannot. My beak is closed up, stuck shut, wings cracked and fossilized, by choice or accident or by design, part of the plan to be grounded, tied into the straw of the bed, bound to this nest. But you can fly for me, maybe, though I can't see you for sure. I can't be sure you aren't as stuck as me, wings and knots. I can think that you are flying up there, and this is only the warm-up. I share in your repetition. You will bring the final thing to the rest of the world.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh, there's everybody. Yeah, nice. Good. Yeah. Hey, Roger. Can't hear you, man. Can't hear you, man. Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
There you go.
Right.
Yeah.
Sorry. These are not my forte.
It's tricky, man. We're all getting used to it.
Yeah. Okay. So I appreciate you all coming here. We're just going to go over quick the sales report from our fourth quarter. So if everyone will just kind of turn off their videos and turn off their mics, I'm going to...
Give me those numbers, baby.
Yeah, that's right. Numbers guy. Okay, so I'm going to plug in my new mic here, so give me a second. Okay. All right, so I'll send you an attachment, and if I just kind of go down to the table of contents, I've labeled it as far as famous quotes. So the first one's called "The Fast Ain't What It Used to Be." And that's from one of my old pages. Can you hear me now? Can you guys hear me now? Oh, I see. Jacob, we can see you on the video. Can you seem to be having some video troubles. Just
In 3 minutes, I am a superhero with a super screen. I am one with the guy with testosterone lungs. Cowbell mama clanging her steel can. The woman bobbing her baby in his onesie. And the guy in the striped shirt observing. In 3 minutes, a day-long sentence gets a 7 p.m. reprieve. A scream for my sanity, a scream to drive the sickness away. We unleash desperate futility. Can we save them from death? Behind our guarded windows. Behind guarded windows, we are not on the front lines. We cannot save them from death. In 3 minutes, we roar for their bravery and pray they hear our desperate wish for tomorrow. To watch a graduation cap float in the air, clink a crystal I do, or blow a sea of candles out on a cake. In 3 minutes, we hope they hear our love.